Ooh. Not a bad spot to get a free kick. Let's see. I'm going to give it to him, even though he probably doesn't have any free kick stats. Because we could do this type of shot, and this shot's so effective that pretty much anybody can score. The shot power part is the problem, though. It's going to be like something like that, and then... yeah, something like that. And we scored. Nice. Very good. Aw, people are going to be upset about this one. The 3-star. Yeah, people are going to be upset about that for sure. If he's 6'4". Okay, 6'4", high work rates, right-footed, 3-star for the new SBC Thuram card. Hologang with everything, which is pretty cool. Player traits. Let's see. Solid player, technical dribbler. Okay. He still looks like he's good though. Yeah, he still looks okay. Probably like a stay back while attacking center mid in a 4-3-2-1, if anything. Playing on that right side, it wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be bad. Some people are gonna want that like 4-star weak foot or something, but that's not terrible. Okay, so with Thuram in game, guys, we're taking a look at someone who can switch to the center mid CDM position. He's going to be a lengthy player as well on a anchor chemistry style, which actually would be really nice, to be honest. Architect would give him... I still feel like this card's gonna be nice, to be honest with you. I really do. I think he's still gonna be great. It's a shame that they didn't give him the weak foot upgrade. Just a 4. You don't need to give the 4-star skills for these tall guys, but the 4-star weak foot, that's usually a really nice thing to work with. So probably going to give him an anchor. Boost his pace, defense, and physical capability. So the physical is going to work with the 6'4" height with high and average body type. That's okay too. No problem with that. So the dribbling is going to be in that area, so you're going to work with it a little bit probably. Anchor on a lengthy. If you're on the old gen version of the game, you give him a shadow chemistry style. Shooting is going to be in a decent area. If you do get into an attacking opportunity, that'd be great. Passing on the card, also in a good area. Dribbling, we're going to experiment with. I expect it to be okay, but like obviously with him being 6'4" high and average, I don't expect it to be like super responsive, but I don't know, maybe the technical dribbler trait could help out a little bit. We'll see. Defensive stats will be in a very good area, so that's a huge plus there. On the shadow or the anchor chemistry style. The shadow wouldn't be a bad thing to give him, even if you're just making him a controlled player on the new gen version of the game, because of that extra interception and sliding tackles that some people might actually want. But yeah, on an anchor, good pace, good defense. Physical is also going to be in a fantastic area. Boosting physical would be really nice because obviously in his case with him being tall, having the body type and stuff, it's definitely still really cool. So guys, here's the thing, okay? So regardless of him not having the 4-star weak foot, which definitely would have been nice, it still looks like a pretty cool SBC. He's very well rounded. If he's a 3-star player, all you do is just play him on the right side. Who cares, you know? So let me go ahead and complete the SBC and we'll try him out in game. It's a good thing I did the introduction because Forbid's not working right now, so it was good that I could see the chemistry style that we have to give him and stuff. Guys, to be honest with you, regardless of him not having the weak foot, he still looks like a good card. Oh, I have to go get the anchor. Yeah, so as I was saying, yeah, so he still looks like a card that'll be nice. He has all the right things, right? The work rates is there. You just can't work with the weak foot. It's not necessarily a huge deal. Okay, I have an anchor. I'm so dumb, guys. Anywho, okay, so 4-2-3-1. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Why is this all switched here? Do that. Do that. And who's the attacking one? The attacking one is going to be... this one's here. This one's here. Ooh, cool. He's a taller guy, so I want that cut pass lane instruction on him. Yeah. Okay. Let's go try him out, guys. 4-2-3-1. Try him out on the attack and defense. All that good stuff. Okay. Switch to 4-2-3-1. Guys, he might have the hair trait. Who knows? Who knows, guys? Okay, so he has like a very clear emphasis to his card, so it's probably going to be a stay back while attacking player. Yep, has the heights to just grab the ball without me doing anything.
Well, they were looking a bit thin in the middle of the park. They had to reinforce, and it's a good bit of business in that.
Yeah, so if we're attacking with the card, it's probably not going to be ideal in that way, right? Because he got a little bit of that emphasis on it.
Possession changing hands.
Pass it off. Nice. That's going to be the helpful thing with him, right? It's the height. It's always the tall guys in the midfield that are sick to work with.
Messi and Messi. Can he convert?
Oh, unlucky. We got on his left foot there. Ooh, nice try on the shot.
Walcott makes the move to the inside.
Nice. Just had to switch them real quick there. Get the tackle off.
Happy with it. And he's beaten him here. That is a
So the lengthy on the card, running animation wise, is perfectly fine. I'm gonna control him right here to block out this middle.
went in strongly, decisively.
Nicely done.
Seko Fofana.
Oh, I almost got it there.
Firing it in.
Oh, maybe if I got on the green there. Use the body, we're good to go.
The ball. Ribery. We successfully got past him. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal. That
Yes!
Oh, it's in.
There it is. It gets involved a little bit. We get it on the green. He hits that outside foot.
Well, taking on
Did he block it?
not missing.
Oh, okay. What to say? Pretty sure that was a green time, and I think he just fluffed it completely.
Being passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Oh, in with a chance.
Nice pass.
He's finished.
You know Mbappe's got that attacking. Yeah, I don't have to worry about that, so.
Fabian. Well, they couldn't keep it.
Gonna run the whole way here. I want to do something real quick. Force it.
Eric
Pass to the guy at the bottom.
Oh, that's
Law pass it.
Can he play it in?
Ah, had to waver a little bit for people to go.
Judgment to end.
See that track back of his? Gonna use Fofana. AI gets to the ball. Okay.
Really good attacking play. Oh,
Yeah, it's on a white time there. Coming off of a sharp dribble. Those ones are really good, by the way, the sharp dribble ones.
Worth an effort.
But couldn't get the timing right.
has a go.
Yeah, I kind of figured. So you can see that initial drag, right? It just makes you want to use him mainly defensively, right? So if you're playing that 4-3-2-1, like I said, and he's playing as your right center mid, you keep him on that stay back while attacking.
Quarter of an hour remaining here.
Almost gets to that, but doesn't. I want to try the card out on a shadow though, because his running animation is not as like free-flowing as some people on a lengthy. So, because most players, they do run with that like physical feel behind it, but I just kind of want to see what it's going to be like on the shadow for the extra defensive capabilities and whatnot.
Wonderful tackle.
He actually gets involved in the attack there if I ever wanted to make that pass.
Now in the dying embers of the game, it looks
His track back is blocking that one guy, and he's kind of like in line with Fofana as well.
from Ribery. Oh, he looks threatening.
Ah,
More than equal
a
to
little bit too much emphasis on that last touch right there.
Wilfried Zaha. It needs an accurate cross.
He tries to go for an animation there.
But Robson.
This card's an interesting one. It's gonna really depend on the situation of your team, I think. Again, he meets the minimum criteria of having the work rates, being that stay back while attacking player, having the height, physical, but it's not that big of a nuisance to not have the weak foot, but at this point in the game, it kind of is, you know what I mean?
Here's how the visitors will set up today. Edwin van der Sar.
Yeah, so on a lengthy, not as like free flowing. Like he really has to go after like after the acceleration and a little bit of sprint speed. That's where you're gonna feel the lengthy a little bit more.
Tactics today from his team.
See, like he has more like sluggy animations, right?
Messi.
Pass it off here, well weighted. Nice. I got that slide challenge off myself.
Walcott.
Nice. Actually pushes back enough to actually get the ball first time.
Cancelo. Not
Yeah,
what he
blocks out the general area. Bad pass by me. Almost gets the reach. Imagine I was able to get that first time pass. Would have been nuts. Nice reach. L1. Just downwards.
Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Chance to put them in front.
Almost, almost.
Possess your opponent. Oh, it's mischievous.
Nice goal, nice goal.
It is a
He was around the area to help me on the attack though.
He might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in
Good challenge. Pass off.
Mbappe. Teammates available. Chance to finish.
Oh, good effort, good effort. Stays onside the whole time there.
Stuart, interested to get your critique.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here.
Well weighted passes.
Oh, great attacking.
Aw. Will I get this one? Oh, back. Shoot. Oh.
Away, and an intriguing second half in prospect.
Nice, good challenge. Does that AI wise too.
Now Payet. Can he finish?
Nice. Good job, good job. We'll take that.
Mbappe. Payet. Really nice ball.
Oh, I hate when they go for the chip shot with the head, man. I hate it. Okay, so let's give this
From the point of view of promotion.
give the midfielder one a chance now. Or not the midfielder one, I'm so dumb. The shadow chemistry style a chance. I'm gonna keep this 4-4-2 as it is, because it kind of just keeps everyone balanced and they just do their own thing.
They just need one more good performance and 3 points.
Already goes in with the challenge, good.
Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, a chance
Has the reach, stuff.
of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He
Yeah,
read it
big guy to get the ball in the middle.
Plenty of support here.
Ooh,
We're playing flow
not a bad spot to get a free kick.
the foul, and now you would end
Let's see, I'm gonna give it to him,
following the infringement.
even though he probably doesn't have any free kick stats. Because we could do this type of shot, and this shot's so effective that pretty much anybody can score. The shot power part is the problem, though. It's gonna be like something like that, and then... yeah, something like that.
Good effort here.
And we scored. Nice.
And as it stands,
Very good.
they'll be able to come up with a quick reply. That's what they need.
Nicely done.
Mahrez.
Oh, that goes straight through my legs.
Mendy.
Oh, no green on that. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the Thuram SBC. So this SBC is at 187k as of right now. So we were trying him out on the anchor and the shadow chemistry style. For a card like this, guys, he does meet the base minimum requirements to be a decent midfielder in this game, right? So high work rates is a plus. Him being a taller player with a high and average body type for certain defensive animations and tackles is a plus. You can see on certain occasions, you know, if he's out of position, his defensive AI will sometimes just get into the area for you and defend for you, make the tackle. It was like 2 or 3 different occasions, which is honestly what most of the high work rated cards do when they have like proper defensive stats. On a lengthy, definitely very helpful to have for sure. I wouldn't say it's on the level of someone like a Valverde, because Valverde's card, even just the player of the month version, right? With his 4-star weak foot, this card, I'm telling you, like, you didn't have to give him a shadow chemistry style for him to defend well on a consistent basis, because on a lengthy, this card was really nuts, right? I don't know if you guys watched the Team of the Year version of that card. I did his review and he was crazy to use in game. So Valverde definitely has that thing over a card like Thuram in regards to having like that FIFA traits, if anything. On the attack, you're not going to really want to use a card like this on the attack that often. Technically, you can give him an engine chemistry style to make him more usable in that area, which wouldn't be a horrible thing to work with. But an engine would have been more ideal if the engine still kept him on a lengthy accelerate, right? Which doesn't. So the anchor, you know, at a lower pace, it helps him with those long distance runs, if anything. So on the attack, he still gets involved for sure with his high attacking positioning, you know, high attacking work rates. Like I found him to get into attacking scenarios quite frequently. So if I'm playing him in the center mid position on balance, he'll still attack for me from time to time, obviously. Base card stats for shooting is okay to work with. Again, you do have to work high percentage strike angles as much as possible while greening them for you to score as consistently as possible. Passing came off perfectly fine. What I will say is that I don't know why EA didn't give him a 4-star weak foot, because I do feel like at this point in the game, it would have added a different variable to this card. That obviously with a 3-star, it kind of makes them more linear. People kind of overrated this card a lot. Like afterward, like after the SBC and everything, they're like, oh, this card, like I seen it like on TikTok and stuff, and I'm like, it's not that good, you know. Like I already put him into an SBC, to be honest with you. It's him and the CDM Fofana card. Now a comparison. So let's take a look at the League One players, which I'll probably won't be able to do because Flippin is currently, oh, it actually works. Okay, so we'll do CDM center mid, and let's see if we could search that. Perfect. And then the work rates is going to be high. Uh-oh. How far can we go here? Work rates, high attacking work rates. Can you do it? Will it reach? Oh, you know what? We don't have to do that. No, go back. There you go. Let's just leave it like this. Okay, so let's see who we have. So Seko Fofana as an SBC was a W. Great card to get in as an SBC, 100%. Also has 4-star, which is a very big deal. Not French, but even in-game quality-wise, he's great. So like as a price at 171k, he was great. Fofana, even after the upgrade, if you guys still have that card, I'm not crazy about Fofana's card personally. Vitinha is a 3-star player. That you're going to be using more in an attacking sense. So it's a little bit of a different type of card. Like a comparison would be a little bit weird because one's physical oriented, one's not. Okay, so here's the situation. He's not better than Ronaldo Sanchez. That's out of the question. Ronaldo Sanchez has a FIFA trait. Guendouzi's card. So guys, let's say for instance, you're playing in a 4-2-3-1, right? If you did the Seko Fofana card as the high work rated card, and you have Guendouzi, that is a very good setup, right? Because for me personally, I always tell you guys that if you're playing in a 2 midfield setup, it's always ideal to have at least one medium high. I'm personally not a fan of 2 high highs, but some people are, and they actually do perfectly fine with it. I've seen some people do a high with a high medium and they're fine with it. But for me personally, I always require that medium high. So the price range of Guendouzi, while still being a French player at 115k as a transfer market card, is incredible because he's very good in game as that CDM. So if you're already working with the Guendouzi Fofana link, that's already fine. You don't need this Thuram card. I feel like with this Thuram card, the main reason that someone is going to get him is for a card that is capable of playing in the meta of the gameplay while providing you a French link, because he's tall, he's physical, you keep him on that stay back while attacking. I don't know, you could do like a link with Seko Fofana on one side, on the left side, and then you have Thuram on the other side if you like the high work rated cards. But if you're looking at it solely from a defensive perspective, right, like I said, with the balance of having a high and a medium high, I would prefer for you to get Guendouzi. So this Thuram card is going to be very situational. It's not like a must get card, but it is a card that will be competent enough in playing for this gameplay with the high work rates, the heights, the physical stuff on a lengthy with an anchor. But obviously, if you have someone like Seko Fofana with his high at a 4-star, that card is already significantly better. So it's going to be mainly for the links, as well as if you don't have that high, you can switch Guendouzi with his 4-star weak foot over to, or is it 4-star weak foot or skill moves? I can't even remember. Oh, he doesn't have a weak foot. So then that's what I'm saying, right? They should have given him the 4-star weak foot at least. If they gave him a 4-star weak foot on that left side, it wouldn't have been as bad, because then you'd keep them both on stay back while attacking. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a thing that people do in a 4-2-3-1 setup. But yeah, even in a 4-3-2-1, if I have like the stay back while attacking center mid, I'd still rather it be someone like Paul Pogba, who's obviously more expensive, but you know what I mean? Like that type of play style would be good because it would still sometimes play to that work rate. You got the weak foot, the skill moves, right? A 4-star weak foot would have added to the card, and they didn't give it to him, which is a little bit unfortunate in my opinion. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.